Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's lesson. Let's jump into today's lesson objective. So, today we will find the product of a two-digit number multiplied by a two-digit number using the partial product strategy. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go over our vocabulary. So, our first vocabulary word is multiplication. So multiplication is a process of combining equal groups. Remember, we need equal groups. And product. So our product is the number resulting from the multiplication of two or more numbers. It is the answer to our multiplication problem. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do today is we are going to find the product of 12 times 22. So let's go ahead and do this with two methods. So the first one I already put together for us is we used base 10 blocks. So to use our base 10 blocks, actually I'm going to close my face out so we have more room. We went ahead and built this out. So what I did was I made 12 equal groups of 22. So remember, when we are multiplying, we need to have equal groups. So let's look at these over here. All right. So over here, we're going to start at the bottom. Let's make sure that we have 12 equal groups of 22. So over here, I have 10, 20, 21, 22. There's one group. Here's a second group of 22. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10 here. That's 20 plus 1 plus 2. That's 22. So we have one group of 12 or 22, two groups of 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 equal groups of 22. So now let's go ahead and count all of our base 10 blocks to see how much we have all together. So over here, our red piece is 100 plus another 100. So 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, I'm sorry. 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 261, 262, 263, 264. So I have 264 base 10 blocks all together, which means that my product is 264. Now, we can go ahead and use base 10 blocks, but there's also another method that we can use to multiply. And this method that I'm going to show you right now is called the partial products method. So in order to do the partial products method, what we have to do first is we have to draw kind of like a window. So I am going to draw my window right over here. There's a box, and then we're going to kind of split that box into 4 pieces. Okay, next step we need to do is we need to decompose our numbers. So at the very top, we're going to decompose 22. So I know that 22 is the same as 20 plus 2. And then I know that 12, if we decompose that, is the same as 10 plus 2. Okay, so we have that together. I'm actually going to change my pen. Now what we need to do is we need to multiply each of our components. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to multiply 10 times 20. So 10 groups of 20 is the same as 200. Okay, then we need to multiply 2 times 20. 2 times 20, or 2 groups of 20, is 40. Then I need to multiply 10 times 2. So 2 groups of 10 is 20. And then I need to multiply 2 times 2, which is 4. Okay, so now we went ahead and multiplied out our partial products, each of our partial pieces. Now we need to combine everything together. And actually, before we do that, I want to take a moment to notice it looks really similar to what we have here, right? So 10 times 10 is 200. We have 200 right here. 10 times 2 is 20, so we have 20 right here. 2 times 20 is 40. I have 40 right here. And then 2 times 2 is 4, and I have 4 right here. So it looks very similar to what we have in our base 10 blocks representation, except now we're using our numbers to represent it. So now that we found our partial products, we have to combine our partial products together. I'm going to write it up here at the top. So I have 200. I'm going to add 40. I have to add 20. And then I have to add 4. This is going to be a really tight squeeze, but we're going to make it work. Okay, so now I'm going to use the standard algorithm method to add my partial products together. So we have to add 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4. Then I have to add 0 plus 4 plus 2, which is 6. And then 2 plus nothing is 2. So my product is 264, which is the same thing that we saw over here. All right, fantastic. Let's go ahead and do a review of our lesson objective. So our lesson objective for today was we found the product of a two-digit number multiplied by a two-digit number using partial products. All right, fantastic, everybody. You did such a great job. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.